Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you are nerding out with L. Rickshaw. And I'm also nerding out with.
Oh, it's me, producer Toby Von Doom.
Now, listen, I don't want to confuse anyone right now because I said L. Rickshaw, but I am not. I am not Hispanic, so I am half Thai and half white. So if you're just like, oh, he said L. Rickshaw, that means he's Hispanic. Yeah, that's. Let's just stay
It's
away
not the
from that.
case. Not the
I
case.
apologize. I apologize.
That was your mistake right off the bat. I like that you
But
immediately backtracked it too. You're like, oh wait.
yeah, if there's one thing I don't need any more of is confusion on being Hispanic. I've gotten enough of that my entire life. So,
Understandable. Understandable.
well, yeah. Today we're going to talk about Sentinels. Toby, I don't think Toby's ever heard of Sentinels.
Well, I mean, the X-Men battle them. They're
Oh
big
yeah,
problem for the mutant race. Yeah.
yeah, the government. I tell you what. I tell you what. It's funny. Speaking of Sentinels in X-Men, somebody the other day we were talking. Me and my tattoo artist were talking about what what are we gonna tattoo on me, like just for future, for the X-Men piece I'm doing on my leg. And I was like, I want Sentinel face, like somewhere, like maybe on my knee or whatever. And one of the other tattoo artists was like, "What is a Sentinel?" And we're like, "Well, it's a robot made by the government sent to capture and subdue mutants." And he's like, "Wow, that's kind of heavy." And I was like, "Yeah, like, but is it so outside of realistic to think that the government might send robots someday to capture minorities?"
Right. Right.
And
Right.
he was like, "No." He goes, "No, man, it seems pretty realistic, to be honest."
Yeah. That is. Get master mold. Master mold. That's what you
Well,
need.
yeah, yeah. We're not talking, but we're actually not talking about
Oh yeah.
X-Men
No.
Sentinels today. We're talking about a heavy band called Sentinels, and they do a lot of cool, being somebody who used to play in I Wrestled a Bear once, a lot of the crazy, weird melees and the weird, like, dissonant, tappy parts, all sorts of weird stuff like that. Sentinels is a modern band, and they do some of that weird stuff. And I was really stoked to see them. They opened up for a tour last year. I can't remember. Maybe it was like Body Snatcher or something like that.
Ooh.
But they were the opening spot, and their vocalist went home from tour. And from what I understood, there wasn't much of a reason. He was just tired of living that life, I guess. So they have returned now. They have a new song and a video with their new vocalist, and I know nothing about it. I wanted to try to kind of stay away from it, just so I could react to it on here.
Cool. And I don't know anything about this band, so yeah.
Well, hopefully it lights your fire.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Something like that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. It's time for Sentinels. Okay, that got me.
Pause.
Yeah.
So yeah, vocalist's pretty cool so far. Not giving me any of that weird stuff though. This breakdown's pretty cool. But what caught me is that weird stuff. They have like the
Maybe we're about to get some of that. We got
we
we got
better get some.
we
We
got
better get some.
quite a bit more of this song, but I like so far. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. I like the very uh, uh, I don't know the word that I want to use. Like kind of basic music video so far. Just just
Right.
the clock. The clock's kind of
Hmm.
cool. It's real dark. They need a
Yeah, let's
nightlight
keep
or
it going.
something. All right. That was weird. Uh oh. Okay. Okay, we didn't get any of the, like, I mean, we got some weird off time kind of stuff, but There was okay. I'm no musician, so when I say stuff, it's out of my ass. There was like some weird like. It sounded like the times changed completely,
oh yeah.
like with the drums and stuff. Um,
Yeah.
there was a couple of parts that felt like it's like if you were listening to this song, like, and you're cleaning or whatever, you're doing something else, and it feels like you'd be like, oh wait, this is the same song. Like you'd get confused because it's
Right.
kind of got some different parts that sound like, oh, this is a totally different song. Like some of
Yeah.
the little riffs and stuff. But yeah, it's cool.
Thought it was cool. I like, pretty basic videos. It's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I like it. I'm anticipating another single. I will not give this one the banger award because I am looking for those weird, dissonant, wacky breakdowns.
Right.
So, but we did get some off time stuff, so I know it's there. I'm just gonna be waiting.
Yeah, I wouldn't say this isn't something I'd be like, oh, I got to show everyone. I got to show this song to everyone. I like it. Like I said, it had some really cool parts in it, but I'd like to. I need to go listen to some old stuff now to see what you're talking about. That way, I know what to look for if they release any more singles. Do they have a new record coming out? Is that what's going on?
I would think so, especially if they got a new vocalist.
Right. Yeah. I didn't know if it was just like one or two singles that they were putting out, or. But anyways, yeah, I'd be interested to hear more. You can, like you said, you can hear like a little Iwabo vibe, like it was trying to come out, but it didn't. It didn't fully come out.
Let's see here. Here is a statement. October 4th. Please join us in officially welcoming Kenny Stroh as the vocalist with Sentinels. Hold on, I need to see more. See more, damn it.
See more? See more butts.
Let's see here. October 4th. October 4th. He has been a positive, shining light during this trying time for us in the band. His drive and ferocity has brought a whole new energy to the band. We couldn't be happier to have him on board. Our EP, In Limbo, will be available October 27th.
Cool.
All right. Well, we have a whole new EP coming the 27th. So,
hell yeah.
Yeah, go listen to some old stuff to get ready for the new stuff.
I will definitely be checking it out. At the minimum, since we didn't give it a banger, I will be checking out the new EP.
I mean, I can't remember who went to see it with me, to see them play with me, but their vocalist wasn't there, so they just played instrumental, and whoever was with me was like, yo, that was still sick as fuck. So.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Go check out Sentinels. Tell us what you thought. Are you a Sentinels fan? Do you like the new vocalist compared to the old one? Leave it in the comments.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see all that. Like people being like, "Yeah, this new vocalist is better," or yeah, whatever.
The drama.
Yeah, put the drama in the comments. We need the tea, as they say now.
But yeah, I'm definitely. It wasn't a banger to me, but I definitely am going to be anticipating the new EP. So because this is kind of, this is kind of my style. This is kind of my speed, but this one maybe, they got me horny for more. You know what I mean?
do they do cleans or anything? Or
I don't think so.
Yeah, I was really expecting a clean part at one point, and I was like, oh, they went another route. Okay.
Yeah. So Toby, tell them about your podcast.
Well, don't sound so bored about my podcast, jerk. No, I do the Secret Levels podcast. It's a retro video game review show where we go over one game per episode and we let you know if it's still worth playing. We got like 180 episodes on Apple, Spotify. Go check it out. I also stream on Twitch. Every Tuesday, you can catch me on twitch.tv/TobyVonDoom. I'm either playing video games or watching old commercials. You need to jump on one of those with us one night, Rickshaw. They're fun just to watch old, like, toy commercials and stuff like that. It's a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get you right in your nostalgia feels.
I am. I've definitely got my Twitch set up. And I've checked all my stuff, and now I'm just kind of like waiting to jump on to where like I have a night off where no one's around, so I could stream and play a game. I want to play. It's like the only games I have to play are spooky games, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense because it's October. And then I start like I'll have like 1 hour, and I'll be like, man, I only have like 1 hour to play a spooky game. It's like as soon as I get going, somebody will like come in or whatever and like start talking. So I'm like, I don't know. But I am gonna at some point stream some games, and I'm probably gonna pick up some games that aren't spooky too, just so I can play those without suffering through anxiety.
Yeah.
So, but also, you're watching on Nerding Out with Rickshaw. If you have any subjects or suggestions on things you want us to cover or talk about, hit us up at nerdingoutwithrickshaw@gmail.com, and we will answer you directly, and we will say hi. And it'll be real personal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So But also, hey, if you listen to heavy music, like if you listen to Sentinels, hey, you should probably check out Never Rest, my band from Austin. If you're in Texas, we're doing Corpus Christi Thursday and Austin Friday and Abilene Saturday. So come check that out and watch me do my best Fred Durst impression. And hey, we will see you later, nerds.